I am Michael Calabrese, and I direct the Wireless Future program at the New America Foundation, which is a think tank in Washington, D.C. Our mission is to promote pervasive connectivity, which we view as universal, affordable broadband access everywhere and anytime. The New America Foundation is part of a public interest coalition that includes national consumer, civil rights, education, and community technology groups that represent tens of millions of people. All of these groups believe that open, free, unlicensed access to the vacant TV channels will bring enormous public benefits. For example, consumer groups believe that it will promote broadband competition and choice and allow everyone to network all of the appliances around their home, among other new applications. Civil rights groups believe that this will extend broadband into underserved rural and inner city areas at affordable prices. The nation's colleges and universities want to use the white space to extend high-speed wireless internet coverage all around their campuses and even into surrounding communities. Cities and community technology groups want access to the white space so that they can put free or low-cost Wi-Fi networks over entire towns and even counties. The average American is going to find that it's increasingly important to have high-speed internet access available anywhere they are at any time. And if you want to have that everywhere at affordable prices, we need more providers. We need more access to spectrum by more companies, community groups, cities, anyone who's willing to help deploy more affordable broadband. Although the public airwaves belong to all Americans equally, the history of regulation in this field has been that those who got licenses early on, the old technologies, oppose any new technologies or competitors coming in. So the TV broadcasters, don't want to give up any of the airwaves that they received 50 years ago, even though they're only using a small portion of it, and even though they paid nothing for it. So what this whole national public interest coalition of consumer education, civil rights, and small business groups have been saying is that we need to reallocate these empty TV channels from broadcasting to broadband. TV broadcasters use only about 1 out of every 6 channels that are set aside for broadcasting nationwide. And yet, they are arguing that using the empty channels in between their stations would cause this intolerable interference for digital television. But this is an argument that they have made over the past several decades every time a new service has come along. They argued that FM radio would cause intolerable interference for AM radio. They argued that cable television would. They argued that satellite TV would and that satellite radio would. And so this is really just their standard argument because they do not want to give up any of the space on the airwaves that they are not using. The public airwaves are a valuable natural resources that belong to all of the American people. And we believe that free shared access to the vacant TV channels will prove to be rocket fuel for affordable broadband and innovation.